Hey guys, HeelTayler here, welcome to a brand new episode of AEW, All Elite Wrestling Let's Play on our channel. Today we're at AEW Global Warfare, and we've got the match card hype here. So it will be Roman Reigns vs Jon Moxley for the number one contenders match for the AEW Heavyweight Championship next month. Kenny Omega is going to defend his title against Kenta for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. This is basically just like as a condolence prize to Kenta, because he won the Alliance Championship last month. And then the next day we left the Alliance, even though it's the Alliance we made, because I was getting kind of annoyed at all our guys just being borrowed through talent trade, going over to the other companies and then losing pop because of it. So yeah, hashtag FTR versus the Rose Brothers for the AEW Tag Team Championships. B Priestley versus Trinity or Princess Aribe for the AEW Women's Championship. Pac defends his AEW Intercontinental Championship against Zack Sabre Jr., who we got on a one-night deal for the AEW Royal Show, and then they ended up not being there, so we've just had him for one appearance this whole time. And we got Trinity versus Princess Aribe, where the winner faces Beef later in the night for the tag team, no, not for the tag team, for the women's title. And then we've just got Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus Sammy Guevara on there. So we open up with a 52D plus of Aribe defeating Trinity with a magic carpet ride, 42 for Aribe, which is quite impressive for a pop, and 54 for Trinity, 52D plus. Takes into a 59C then, backstage. Backstage we see a clip of MJF approaching Ali, and he says, "Hey babe, I heard about you and Pepper." Basically in-game, Ali divorced from Pepper Parks, also known as Braxton Sutter, so we're sort of playing on that a bit, and it's just said, "I'm so sorry, but I just want you to know, if you ever need someone to cry on, then the Friedmeister is here." Ali looks at him as he walks away and she's just like, what the fuck? She's so confused. She's a bit down the dumps about Braxton, but she's like, yeah, what? 70C plus then. Great wrestling. Fantastic heat and great wrestling. Ooh. Zack Sabre Jr. got injured. I thought that was Pac for a minute and I wasn't happy. They don't click, what the hell? Yeah, Pac defeats Zack Sabre Jr. with a 450 splash. Pac makes defense number 6 of his Intercontinental Championship. Don't click, and Pac still got a 78. He's so good. And 69 for Zack Sabre Jr. 70C plus then. Moving on to a 61C. Sammy Guevara got a 77. Wow. 57 for Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Good wrestling, a decent reaction from the crowd. MJF defeats Sammy Guevara with a swanton bomb after Ali distracted Sammy. So obviously, Ali must have somewhat appreciated what MJF said to her earlier, because she's come out and helped him tonight. But after the match, MJF celebrating, he's looking at Ali, he's like, "What are you doing?" And she's just like, "Nothing to do with me." She just walks off, and he's like, "Alright," and he celebrates. 65C after that then. A video plays recapping Kane's assault on Jimmy Havoc last month, and then Jimmy Havoc pre-tape video. He says, "Kane, you clearly know who I am, but you must not have too much knowledge, else you wouldn't have had the balls to do what you did. Next month, me versus you." Into a 73B minus then for the tag team title match. Oh, it wasn't even a note about chemistry this time. Great wrestling, decent reaction from crowd. Hashtag FTR defeat the Rhodes Brothers when Steven Wilder defeated Dustin Rhodes with a full Nelson Slam, and they make defense number 2 of their tag team titles. Dustin was a weak link, of course, but he's just a bit old, can't blame him. 80 for Steven Wilder, 82 for Casey Dawson, 56 for Dustin, and 81 for Cody. Casey and Steven both improving performance, so both hashtag FTR getting better there. 49D plus then, a graphic plays on a Titantron confirming Cedric Alexander is coming to AEW. All of the signings we want are just sort of like falling into place, and I'm like, I know it makes me look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. These guys' contracts are just coming up and we have the money for it, even though we've actually been losing money every month. What can you do? ATB then. Obviously just it's going to be a good match. Exceptional match. Omega defeats Kenta over Kreutzrath, makes defense number 1 of his second reign of his title. 94 for Kenny, 17-5 for Omega. Damn, no, 75 for Kenta even, and 94 for Kenny. Wow. Not too bad, must say. 80B there. Change takes into a 44D. Not too great, but it'll do. Decent wrestling, not much heat. B Priestley defeat Princess Aribe by submission. B Priestley makes defense number 5 of a women's title. She was visibly tiring towards the end. I can't work out if that's because of the 16 minutes that she was knackered, or if it was more she wrestled earlier in the night, so she's actually wrestled for like 26, 27 minutes tonight. B's finally getting like 55s where we want her to be, which is nice. 76B minus then. After the match we hear woo, and now onto the stage comes Charlotte Flair. She's pointing at B Priestley's title, and it's obvious what the Queen has come here for. Yeah, it's another great signing, isn't it? Charlotte Flair is in AEW. 76B minor, she's challenging B Priestley. Main event of a 78B then. I expected a bit better from this, but obviously Fleesh hates Roman, and he has really poor psych in the mod. So 85 from Roman, 87 from John. If they had better psych, there probably would have been like a B+ match here. But 78B, we'll take it, because that's not the end. This is the end of the show. 92A. After the match, Roman Reigns is celebrating his victory, and next month we will see Kenny Omega vs Roman Reigns for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. However, out from the curtain, #FTR come running down, and Roman is signaling to get them in the ring, signaling them to get into the ring and fight until he's hit from behind by a steel chair at the hands of John Moxley. Moxley and #FTR now are in the ring, now stomping on Roman. The three men stand above the laid out Roman Reigns and mockingly do the Shield fist bump above him. So yeah, 92A there. And we end the show with an 83B+. A really good show. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like, and I'll see you at the next one.